Why don't you tell the viewers, what happened to that right foot?
So I was playing soccer with my son, and then I was going after the soccer ball. The soccer ball hit a ledge, flew up, and then I went full force, and I hit the concrete with the ball of my foot. And then I broke one of my bones here, the cuneiform, I think it was. And then after that, I was in a fracture boot for about 8 weeks. The fracture healed well, and then maybe 6 weeks in, I started feeling symptoms of like numbness here, cramping on this side, and then after I took the boot off, everything went to hell. I started having pain on my upper glutes, and then radiating pain going down, and then every time I would stand or walk or maybe stand up for more than a few minutes, I would have terrible cramping, not only here, sharp pain shooting down, cramping here, on the bottom of my foot, and then my knee will give up. Like pain on both sides of the knee.
Alright, so let's start off with instrumentation. And we see a reading at this level. Swelling right over here, swelling over here, swelling over here, band of swelling across over here. So usually when there's swelling on these three spots over here, it's a very good indication there's a possible base posterior sacrum. So I'm going to check, see how this is moving. Yeah, swelling right here. Yeah. That's stuck. How did that feel right there? Pain there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is jammed on both sides, so we have a strong suspicion of a base posterior sacrum right here. These two bones need to line up.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this sacrum over here, yeah, it's protruding, sticking out. Sacrum itself, it went backwards, whereas everything else is still in proper alignment. That's the base posterior sacrum. That confirms it. That's what we need to correct.
Okay.
Now, here's the other fun part. So, yeah, this is what we see here on the second cuneiform. See this discontinuity over here? See, so that's the fracture. Okay. And that second cuneiform over there. There's no way for me to fix this over here because that's a non-union. That piece is now floating. So intents and purposes, now you have another foot bone in there. Right? Okay. So I don't know if a podiatrist or even a foot surgeon can do so much help with that. You could consult with one, see if they can help you and put a couple screws in there and try to make it fuse together. We'll see, but you got to pick their brain. So it's out of my expertise. So that's one issue. Over here, this is what I'm seeing. And a couple things got compromised. This bone over here, that's a talus. Ideally, it should be over here. But we see all these things that are sticking out over here. So that tells us this bone over here, the talus, when it should be here, you move upwards like this. So this is one we need to correct. Okay. This one over here, these two needs to line up, right? It's not. This is the metatarsal base, it went down this way. Okay. Right. So that's another thing we need to correct. And I see on the back over there, that's a cuneiform. It went superior as well. We need to correct that one as well. This is a piece ready.
Oh. I mean, when I came in, I wasn't as stable. Now I feel a little more stable. I still have a little pain, but I feel stable.
Okay.
Like I can pretty much stand a little bit longer on this foot.
I remember you had a lot of trouble doing that when we were taking the x-rays.
Yeah, I was shaking.
So try that right now. How long can this?
This, I can do it. This?
How long can you hold?
I can hold for maybe, that's about it.
All right.
But x-ray I had to hold on.
Got it. You see how loose this is?
Yeah, I feel it loose. And I feel like my bones kind of like cracking a little bit.
Yeah. So this over here, this is a sacral nerve. Right? This is the first sacral nerve. That's this dermatome right over here.
Okay.
So we got some work to do to restore that nerve function from that base posterior sacrum over there. So I want you to ice that low back of yours 20 minutes, 3 times a day. Get that swelling off that nerve.
Okay.
And get some more nerve function in here. Because right now this is floppy.
Perfect.
Right? It's like a web. It's very weak here. So first things first, let's get this talus in place. Be very clear, okay? Well, right now what I'm contacting is the major component or the second cuneiform itself, right? The medial side. We're not touching that old non-union component.
Okay.
Oh, there's a piece already.
Oh yes. My God, I felt that crack, but it felt good.
That was a biggie.
My foot is good. Like, let me explain it. When I used to walk, recently, ever since the injury, I'll feel like the bones kind of going out of place. If you, like, out of socket. If you ever had that, like, a shoulder out of socket, that's how I felt with my foot. I'll feel like cracking. I don't feel that anymore. It feels tight. It feels nice. It feels in place.
Try bouncing that foot again.
It's much better.
No trembling or nothing?
No, much better.
All right.
I mean, this is okay, but that, tremendous.
Nice. Look at that, champ. You might as well do like a Captain Morgan now.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Karate Kid.
That's even better.
Yeah.
All right, well said, champ.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, Doc.